today. Yeah. You've had a quite an encouraging start to the season. New manager, quite a few new players. It's been a solid start.
Yeah.
What are you expecting today?
Well, today, I think it's a good chance of a good winter day, mate. Good winter day, good home winter day for us. Because we're not going to game at home yet this season, so.
So I mean, you know, Rosler, he's a manager we're pretty familiar with.
Yeah, I like him.
You know, what you need surely now is a bit of stability. You need a manager to come here and stay more than 3 or 4 weeks.
It's 2 odd days with us.
Give him time. You have to give him time. The only way any manager works, especially a proven person like Rosler, is to give him the time to do a job. If he gets time, there's potential there because he's a good coach, but you've got to give him time. You can't just sack managers willy-nilly like we do. The only way you can go forward is to give a manager time. Rosler gets time, he'll do a good job.
So my final question to both of you is the Rugby World Cup. What does it mean to you in 2 words?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
I hate it. I'm a rugby league fan. Rugby league, mate.
Rugby World Cup?
Yeah, I'm a rugby league fan, mate. Rugby league. With the units tops.
United and the Rhinos, that's it.
Ellen Road, we did the double over you last year. We're not quite as confident this year. What do you reckon is going to happen today?
We've sold a lot of players, a couple of new signings. I think about 2-0 to Leeds today.
2-0 to Leeds. What are you thinking of Rosler at the moment?
He's doing really well. He's doing well. Yeah.
You like the man?
I do. Different style of play. It's put the, instead of square pegs and so forth, he's playing players in the right places.
Leeds need stability at the moment, don't they?
Yeah, very much so. And he hasn't gone out and spent a whole load of money. He's bought Djuricin, who's a fantastic player. He's not the most quickest player, but he's...
Brentford reject, apparently.
I'm sure Brentford fans had a field day.
No, we wish him well.
No, he's actually, as I said, he's not the quickest, but very skillful individual. Very good on the ball.
It's a big season for Stuart Dallas.
Yeah. He's somebody who doesn't give up. You know, chases things down, and he's 100%. Committed.
Last question: Rugby World Cup starts next week. In 2 words, what does the Rugby World Cup mean to you?
Not a lot.
You've had a pretty decent start to the season, though. Confident today that you're going to get a result?
Definitely, yeah.
What do you think? Score?
2-1 Leeds.
Stuart Dallas, will he score?
Champions of Europe, you're having a laugh. Yes! Fantastic, mate! 1-0! Come on, you Leeds! Get it! Go! Yes! Fucking Djuricin! Yes! Go!
Very noble Bees fan with us. Very Henry VIII looking at half time here. That was pretty good first half, really.
Yeah, I agree. I thought that Leeds were on top of it for maybe the first sort of 10-15 minutes. They were getting the best sort of amount of possession, and that's not to be surprising because
they're
they're the home team. But I think that when they made mistakes at the back, we've looked to capitalise on them, and we've looked like we were solid doing that. And then obviously Djuricin's goal, was something that was well constructed. That was a good goal. Yeah, it looked like an instinctive striker's goal, and after his kind of the first attempt that he had where it didn't quite work, it looked like he kind of got his sort of the lie of the land, and he managed to get that goal in. And since then, I think we've been on top. I think the Leeds sides have been putting the pressure there.
5 minutes into this, but hand on heart, this looks as near to last season's Brentford as we've seen so far.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that the performances so far, we've had sort of flashes of the team that we are, and that's still been there. But at this point, the difference has been that we've enjoyed our play and taken control of the game, especially towards the end of that half. And I think that's kind of what the ambition for the club is to be about, and we have done that. And I'm hopeful that, fingers crossed, in the next 45 we can do that.
You can never tire of coming to grounds like this and playing well. How are we going to make sure a good first half ends up being a win?
I think what we need to do is make sure that we continue on with the pressure that we were putting on, continue on exploiting what seems to be a bit of a weakness at the back there, and continue getting on their backs, both on the pitch and off the pitch as well. The Leeds fans obviously aren't particularly happy when a club like little old Brentford, if you like, comes here and takes the piss. So I think that's the most important thing, and prey on that kind of insecurity that Leeds have.
I do like the look of the team. The team actually, Tarkowski, he looks excellent in this game. I think this is really good.
That was one hell of a goal, wasn't it?
Absolute beautiful move. A beautiful finish.
First half, look, Leeds, they took it to us a little bit. They were diving and jumping all over the place, but I was a bit nervous. How about yourself?
I think Brentford are looking very, very calm actually. They're passing the ball around very neatly, and I think they bossed that game. They bossed that half.
Second half, more of the same?
Hope so. Leeds at the moment are not offering anything, and I think if Brentford stay strong, I think they'll do it.
Confident we can hold on to the 1-0 or more?
I think we can add to it.
You bees!
Come on, the bees.
Do you feel a little bit hard done by?
Yeah, a bit. I mean, it was tough. Second half was tough. We played well. I think when Djuricin came off, Hoffman didn't look at the game. I think he was ill. He looked ill to me. But we played all right. The best we played all season.
Do you feel like you've got a little bit of your Brentford back?
Yeah, a little bit of my Brentford's definitely back, and definitely back. It was the best I've seen us play today.
Woods came on, he gave the ball away. It's a harsh introduction.
Harsh introduction to Championship football, but there we are.
So you leave that road upbeat.
Go to Borough, get 3 points there, 4 points out of 6, I'll take.
We are the champions of Europe's been emanating around Elland Road. Have you seen any Champions of Europe activity today?
I wish I did see some champions, but all I see was Brentford. There's 11 champions out there on the pitch today. They're absolutely fantastic.
They did all right though, didn't they, today?
That's the thing. The thing is, all you can always look for positives. You look back at Reading, you look back at all that, that's positives from there. Do you know what I mean? There's been 2 weeks on the bounce now, we've been training, we've been doing well. Sorry to say the Rosler, you know what I mean? And it makes you feel how positive you are once you got rid of that. And look at that negative style of football. And now we look at the kind of football we're playing now. And it's going to be a work in progress. I'm not expecting us to win every single game, but it's going to be work in progress. It's like Warburton did last year. You don't win every game.
No. Listen, we had them on the racks. First half is interesting because first half we had them on the racks. Second half, we actually let them back into the game, which was, you know, maybe tactically, maybe ran out of steam, you know.
I'll tell you something, I think a lot of people might criticise Woods for the pass that's made, but I think Woods looked very, very good when he came on. I think he got control of the ball, he tried to pass it. And the thing is with our team is if you can pass it to Vibe or you can pass it to the left wing, Judge, whoever, that's what we're missing. And I think Woods might be the missing answer, and I really hope that's correct.
So you're happy, B?
Wonderful. Go on, you bees, go on, you bees!
How do you feel?
I'd say coming here, I'd be happy with the draw, but I feel we were a little bit cheated, a little bit robbed. I think we deserved better. We had better chances. I've got to say I'm happy. The strike looks good.
Encouraging performances by Brentford today.
Yes, very encouraging. It's nice to see. I think we're looking fresh, we're looking sharp, and I think we've still got a lot of games to go, a lot to come. It's still early days.
It seems like the international break, it looks like they've started again.
Yeah, I think that we've come back sharp. We're looking more aware of what's going on and our spacing. I mean, like I say, I just feel a little bit cheated today.
Still work in progress, but heading in the right direction.
Definitely.
Come on, you bees.
Come on!
I mean, you know, Rosler, he left with a bit of respect. He lost all respect for him.
Yeah, definitely. He didn't need to do it, did he? This is 1-0. This little Brentford away at Leeds, they're a massive club. You would expect it to be winning 4 or 5-0.
Champions of Europe,
and he's doing all that.
Champions of Europe, world champions.
Draw. What did you make of the game? It was quite an open match, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an open match. Brentford had loads of chances, but Leeds really came into it in the second half.
Yeah, you up the pressure. I mean, obviously you're at home. Did you expect a little bit more from your team this afternoon overall?
From some individuals, definitely. You know, one or two of the defenders didn't play up to their game, and in general, it's a game of 2 halves, really, if you ask me.
I mean, we're coming away from this just a little bit disappointed, if I'm honest with you. I mean, it was a mistake by our substitution, gave the ball away, you scored from that. I thought, you know, yeah, you had pressure, and you look dangerous. You would expect that coming to a place like this, but you know, we thought we were fairly comfortable. You know, did you see Rosler's reaction to the goal? He went absolutely crazy, didn't he?
Yeah.
No, I thought.
So you're sitting there, probably more outside Ellen Road. The Bees nabbed a point from the mighty Leeds United. You feeling good?
I don't know, it's not really sunk in yet. I'm really happy about the performance. I thought encouraging signs, and we were a bit mugged off there at the end.
Mugged off in which way? I mean, I know we went ahead in the game and we hit the post, which could have been 2-0.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it might have been a fair result, don't you think?
Yeah,
We'll take a point away at Leeds, I think.
On balance of play, maybe a point, but with the chances we missed, like when Bidwell headed across the goal, someone should have been there, hit the post. We could have gone ahead in the first minute.
I've got to say to you, right, I'm looking at this, encouraging signs. Last week we played Reading, it's looking pretty stinky. But you're coming up here today, are you thinking Brentford are back? Hello?
Yeah. Well, that's the impression I got, especially at half time. That's the impressions I got.
Kicking on from here, we've got Borough. We ain't beaten them in Christ knows how long. No. What do you reckon?
That's away as well.
I'll take a draw.
You take a point at Borough away.
Yeah, but I'll take a draw.
Yeah.
You bees.
Exactly.
Up the business.
No to Woking.
Yes.
No.
And you wanna see goals with plenty of style. There's only one team